We have some rain showing up on Storm Patrol Viper. Most of the rain is on the lighter side. The heaviest rain has been out here in the Gulf of Mexico, and that shouldn't be any sort of a surprise. Remember, the Gulf of Mexico right now, very, very warm. Gulf of Mexico temperature close to 70 degrees, and of course there's a lot of moisture out here in the Gulf. As these showers interact with some of the drier air over land, they have a tendency to weaken. That's why you see the light green showing up over much of the land and some of the yellow, the heavier rain out here in the Gulf. Now, this is a system. It's a cooler front that's going to be moving through southwest Florida tomorrow, and we're seeing the showers ahead of the front. But the computer models were telling us that this was going to be a system that slowed down a little bit and lost some of its upper-level support. Well, quite frankly, that really hasn't happened. It's actually a little bit of lightning out here, and even though we think the lightning should stay out here in the Gulf of Mexico where there is more moisture, there is a chance, especially if you're close to the coast, maybe one or two lightning strikes. It's a possibility here over the next couple of hours. Then these showers should continue to weaken as they make their way into Lee and Collier County. Now, even through tomorrow morning, we think we're going to have a few isolated showers. Could even have some lingering until the late morning in Collier County. 65 degrees to start your day tomorrow with a couple of showers. Might be one of those mornings where you drive the kids to the school bus and they wait in the car for the school bus to arrive. At noon, a few isolated showers, mainly in Collier County, and then clearing skies by 5 o'clock as the front will move through, and then we're going to start to see some of that drier air by late in the day. It's not going to be a dramatic cool down, but we are going to see the humidity drop a bit, and we're going to set the table for a very nice weekend. Here's a look at the satellite view. You can see that flare up out here in the Gulf of Mexico. The cool front actually officially won't be here until probably around the noon hour tomorrow. As a matter of fact, let's track it using the computer models, which quite frankly haven't been that reliable with this cold front, but it is going to continue to make its way into South Florida over the next 24 hours. The front producing those showers overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. They'll be scattered tomorrow morning as our models are showing us, and most of the rain looks like it's going to stay in the Gulf and stay in Lee and Collier County. Glades and Hendry County, your chance for rain a little bit lower. Front moves through by tomorrow evening, and then we clear out very, very nicely. The arrow is getting a little bit bigger. That indicates the wind getting stronger thanks to high pressure that's going to be building to the north of us. So by late Saturday and, of course, Sunday, we're going to be kind of breezy, and the air is going to be a little bit drier. It's going to feel a lot less humid. Earlier in the broadcast, we told you about the fact that this system is going to make its way farther to the north, tap into some Atlantic moisture, and it's going to become a major blizzard. Over 2 feet of snow possible. And it's not just going to be snow, it's going to be that blowing and drifting snow. I saw one meteorologist actually forecasting 31 inches of snow a little bit north of Boston. All right, here's the way it's going to be tomorrow morning. Isolated showers with 61 in LaBelle, 63 in Lakeport, 60 in Arcadia, 65 in Rotunda. We'll start with 64 in Punta Gorda, a 67 on Sanibel with 63 on Lehigh Acres. A few isolated showers in Collier County first thing in the morning, too. Winds becoming northwesterly by the afternoon tomorrow at about 10 to 15 knots. A little bit choppy for the boaters. That's going to be the case over the weekend, too. Tomorrow, isolated showers in the morning. We start to clear off in the afternoon. 81 still going to be the high, and then the cooler, drier air moves in. 57 to start your day Saturday, but still very comfortable in the afternoon. Our highs are going to stay in the low 80s over the weekend, but it's going to be less humid, so it's going to feel just a touch nicer. However, that humidity increasing again by the middle portion of next week. That's a look at your Storm Patrol forecast.